Hey, what's going on? I'm Josh from Dad's Got Kicks, and welcome to another episode of Wins and Losses. Listen, copping kicks is full of ups and downs with some twists and turns thrown in there as well, but that's just part of being in the sneaker game, am I right? So hey, I'm here to highlight a little bit of the good and a little bit of the bad, and with that said, let's get into it. Let's start off with a W. Nike hit us with an unexpected sneakers restock last Wednesday, bringing back a trio of recent drops in full family sizing. Featured were the Fire Red 5s, the Purple Metallic 4s, and the Concord Bread 11 lows. I still can't wrap my head around the concept of a Concord Bread, but whatever, that's besides the point. I know a bunch of people were able to cop multiple pairs on this restock, and for once, bots did not overrun the queue. Personally, I would love to see more shock type drops in the future, as it limits the ability for people to get their full bot setups running like they can on timed releases. What it does is it levels the game and creates a much improved experience for true sneakerheads who are trying to cop a pair. It almost felt like old times again, and Nike, if you're listening, that's a win. You know, they say you never forget the ones that got away. Now listen, I'm purely talking about sneakers here, and this last week featured a couple of key misses. So yes, I did end up missing out on the Asics Tokyo Trio, all three. You know, those joints that we highlighted last week. I told you those would fly off shelves, and they certainly did. Worse, I got exclusive access to some Yeezy 350 restocks via Adidas, but they were all sold out in most wearable sizes by the time the notification hit my cell phone. So I missed out for the second time on the Cinder Reflectives and the Taillights. Now listen, those taillights were exclusive to Europe when they originally dropped, so to get those for retail this time would have been, wow, a real nice pickup. While I didn't hit on any Yeezys of note, at least I did get the exclusive access, which according to social media was pretty scarce. You know, sometimes it's just nice to be nominated, even if you don't win. So with that said, I'll take that L with an asterisk. Now, I also want to hand out a W to a sneaker that I truly believe is one of the most slept on silhouettes out there right now, and it's the Puma RS line. The RS is another homage to the 90s with tons of fresh iterations that mix bold colors with sharp geometric patterns. In fact, J. Cole just released a new collab last week called the Puma RS Dreamer that is a high-performance sneaker meant for the court. While I'm not too high on his chances of becoming an actual NBA player, I do think that the collab is fire. Even beyond its curb appeal, the Puma RS X's and all the other Puma RS's are a top 5 most comfortable sneaker in my collection, and I think these kicks are significantly undervalued by their sneaker community. So check them out. Puma with a W at the buzzer. Well, hey, that's it for this week's wins and losses. Why don't you let us know what you're thinking about what we're thinking in the comments below. Listen, I know Dad's Got Kicks has a ton of dope content coming and a few other tricks up our sleeves in the next few weeks. So do yourself a favor and stay tuned. And remember this, every loss makes the next win that much sweeter. Until next time.